Up tonight, Doris, two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the guard position. Out to Edwards. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
Well, Anthony Edwards has proven to be capable from any spot on the floor. That time he hits you with the three-point shot. Okay, Anthony.
Here's Harden. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Conley, the pass to Towns. Here's Gobert. Nails the baby hook.
Well, the painted area might as well be Rudy Gobert's domain. He uses every bit of that size and length to assert his dominance.
Embiid tries again, and the dunk by Embiid.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right, once he gets his hands on the miss. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Conley finds Gobert. Here is Edwards, guarded by Harden. Edwards drives in. Here's Gobert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Gobert showing a bit of an edge on the interior. This guy, if he goes up strong, the defense is going to have to whack him to contain him.
He hits the second from the line.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out a lot right now.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Edwards passes to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Launches it. Harden, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Edwards. He slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Now the pass to Tucker. The dish to Embiid. Up top, Maxey. Covered by Conley. Pass to Tucker. Harris looking it over. Outside, Maxey. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 4. Towns dishes to Gobert. Out to Edwards. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Pass to Embiid. They need this. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Gobert finds Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 10 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And look, coming out right now, everybody, let me hear you make some noise for your Sixers DNT.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Wayne Dedmon comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. And here are the 76ers now. 9-point game. Deadman a screen. Harden the pass to Deadman. Towns with the steal. Here's McDaniels. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Fires for three. And there's the rebound by Deadman. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, he said Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
McDaniels kicks to Conley. Towns sets the pick for Conley. Pass to Towns. And stolen by Deadman. One-on-one here. Pass to Embiid. Stolen by McDaniels. Inside, Gobert. Out to Conley. 2 on the clock. There's the drive. And so it's Minnesota bringing the... Quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. They're... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Harden out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Dwayne Deadman. Then there's Harris. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Here's Deadman. The three-pointer, no good. It's Gobert with the ball for Minnesota. Edwards passes to McDaniels. Stolen by Michael Conley. Driving in. Towns for three. Can't hit that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an all-star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an all-star.
Here's Embiid. Rebound, Minnesota. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. High post, Gobert. Out to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Towns for three. It's Deadman with the rebound. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first all-star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an all-star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
Oh, good with the triple. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's Towns. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Towns has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Timberwolves. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Edwards against Harris. Edwards kicks to Conley. Back to Edwards. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Embiid.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the N1, yes, sir.
Here's Deadman. Nailed from three-point land. Deadman's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the middle. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Harden against Towns. Here's Dedmon. On the 3 off target. Timberwolves leading by 8. Edwards passes to Conley. Outside, Towns. From deep three-point range. And Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Melton kicks to Embiid. Melton passes to Harden. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And he makes all 3. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
It's Harden with the drive. Edwards against Harris. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip, can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair. Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Out to Conley. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Stolen. Now the 76ers on the break. Hangs. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from James Harden.
We've always known James Harden is a thirsty scorer, and if you get him out in transition, look out. He's going to be aggressive.
And there's the pass to Gobert. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Gobert.
Wow, why lay it in when you can send an emphatic message? Rudy Gobert on the dunk.
Harden outside. With 1 on the clock. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just...
The Timberwolves, 27.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. We've got Prince. Anderson is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Noel into the point. Hilton the pass to Harrell. Stolen by Reid. Here's Alexander Walker. Drops in the breakaway layup. Alexander Walker's got the lead up to 11 now for Minnesota.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
What a move from Montrezl Harrell. Put that one on the highlight reel.
And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That is his first foul of the game. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for George Niang. Minnesota leading by 9. Here's Alexander Walker. Drains the three-pointer. Alexander Walker's got 5 points so far.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Tucker a screen. Maxey with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Tucker can't get it to go for Minnesota. They've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Shots good by Alexander Walker.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Milton. Outside, Maxey. Tucker finds Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the triple. Maxey's got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Noel. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The 76ers trail by 12. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Maxey against Anderson. Tucker inside. Back to Maxey. Milton in the corner. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Maxey. Shots good by Alexander Walker.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The shot, no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Reed kicks to Anderson. And rebounded by McDaniels. It's tipped. Stolen by Anderson. Passes it to Noel. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Maxey. Takes the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Alexander Walker's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Man, he is feeling it from 3-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Milton with it. Guarded now by Anderson. McDaniels passes to Tucker. And he drives in, and the layup's good off the glass.
The ability to create shots off the dribble. This may be his area of greatest improvement. Tucker's worked on that.
Doubled by Maxey. Kicks it to Anderson. Prince wide open. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Harrell. Now, here's Milton. Defense is right there. Maxey, no good. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. Reed finds Prince. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Alexander Walker. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers trail by 15. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Reed. There's the pass to Noel. Power down with both hands.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Here's Milton. The 76ers with another miss. Shots good by Noel. Noel's got 4 points in the quarter.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Montrezl Harrell. Shake Milton is out there with Maxey. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's McDaniels with the three. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. And the dunk by Towns.
It's not just the scoring productivity that makes Karl Anthony Towns great. It's his willingness to mix it up and rebound the basketball.
Harris finds Harden. Pass to Tucker. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
That's a tough break there. If there is any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
Timberwolves leading by 19 points. Passes to Towns. And here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
That one on Embiid.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
Philadelphia shooting 43% from the floor. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Tucker. Now here's Harden. Into the lane. And the jam by Harden.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
Edwards, that's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Harden outside. And Tucker has it in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the stretch 5 capabilities of Embiid, just another layer of his game that makes him so dangerous.
Conley finds Towns. Kept alive. McDaniels with the ball. From outside the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. The pass to Embiid. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Edwards. The shot misses, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Tucker. Harris kicks it to Tucker. Harden against Edwards. Maxey in the corner. Pass to Tucker. Here's Harden. From deep. It's rebounded by Towns.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Minnesota.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Edwards.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Edwards can't hit, and it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
Embiid, the pass to Maxey. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Embiid kicks to Harris. Back to Embiid. Gobert with the defensive effort. It's Edwards on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns entered the league as a force in scoring the basketball. Now he's honing his passing skills.
And here's Harden for 3. Missed. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of this. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for Doris.
Rooting for your team. We hope you get home safely.
A matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run. That is powerful.
Yes!
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Let's go with a three. Mobley grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Garland with the ball. Now Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Right side Tucker. Back to Harden. Is rebounded by Okoro.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
D'Anthony Melton.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter.
When you think about tough-nosed fan bases that don't hold back, the Philadelphia 76er fans, well, let's just say they stand out. They are extremely demanding of their team.
Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Harden. And Harden with the slam!
That has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Sixers fans have no issues letting their players hear it when they are falling short of expectations.
And you could argue it makes it tougher for these players in the long run. They know these fans want to win, and because of it, these players are determined not to let them down.
But if you succeed, you worship forever. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Pass to Embiid. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Harden. Embiid, a screen on Garland. 5 on the clock. Here's Harris. Outside Tucker. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Garland. And there's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Embiid passes to Harden. Now here's Tucker. Outside for Harden. Here's Melton. Rejected by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Garland, no good. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tucker, the pass to Embiid. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Garland, no good. The Sixers trailing. Outside Harden. A minute and a half left in the first. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
Harden against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Harden against Mitchell. From behind the arc. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And he sinks the second. Mitchell against Harden. Outside Tucker. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Don't you forget, Harden won the assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Mitchell against Melton. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
On target from range.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Garland, he's open. And too long on the shot.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Embiid. Left side, Harden. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Sixers on top, up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Mobley outside. Oh, stolen by Harris. And now the Sixers on the break. And Harden with the slam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Okoro on the wing. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Allen with a screen on Melton. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against Harden. Here's Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good.
What more is there to say about how much Embiid means to his team and this city? After being hurt his first 2 years, he's been worth the wait.
And with Embiid, when he puts his foot on the gas, there's no stopping him.
A top scorer in the league since his inception. Not many centers who can stop this man. He uses so much power, almost unguardable.
Harden with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Harden against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And here's Allen. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Garland for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harris down low. On the wing, Harden. Back to Tucker. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Nails it from 3.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Melton outside. Out to Harris. Outside Tucker. Here's Harden. Cavaliers with a rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. Melton covers. Pass to Mobley. Back to Okoro. 14 feet away. Offensive rebound. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. Now here's Embiid. 1:10 left in the second. Pass to Harden. Outside Tucker. Embiid's got space. Again, the Sixers score.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
And Mitchell with the slam.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Harden against Mitchell. Outside Harden. Pass to Melton. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavs trailing. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Garland. Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Embiid. Harris on the wing. Back to Embiid. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Sixers ahead. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be...
Cavaliers, 21.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
George Niang out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Melton in at the 2-guard spot. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time. During his time in college, George Niang made it to the NCAA tournament all 4 years and was a 2-time All-American who averaged 20 points a game as a senior.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Melton.
Now into the lineup here, 76ers.
LeVert outside. Launches it. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
And after spending time in the G League, Richard, Niang has carved out a nice role for himself here in the NBA.
Niang is a very reliable three-point shooter. He's a catch-and-shoot guy who's always ready with his hands, and he's got a quick trigger with that release.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Maxey. Right side McDaniels. To the inside. And the basket by Harrell. Harrell's got his first 2 points.
A quick leaper with a solid frame. Harrell gives opponents problems around the rim.
LeVert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Cleveland, Karis LeVert.
Both free throws good for LeVert.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
And it's Maxey missing. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. It's Rubio with a drive. LeVert outside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Milton. Pass to Harrell. Crafty move. Oh, and the jam by Harrell.
It's so clever in pick and rolls. Once Harrell sets the screen, he slashes to available space.
Here's Osman. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the second free throw is good. The Sixers leading. Here's Milton. Pass to Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
And you know Harrell wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
LeVert goes against Maxey. LeVert outside. And here's Rubio. Tipped. They get it back. Lopez passes to Rubio. Pass to Osman. Lopez, the screen on McDaniels. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he drops the first.
Cavaliers, Jetty Osman taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The 76ers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
The debate about Shake Milton's true position is still going on. Point guard, wing, yeah, everybody's got an opinion.
Osman on the wing. Out to the right wing. Pass to Wade. A minute and a half left in the third. Oh, denied by Harrell. Now McDaniels. Harrell down low. He's checked by LeVert. Maxey passes to Harrell. 6 to shoot. Back to Maxey. The ball's knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland.
On the fast break, LeVert's energy is everything. He sticks with the play the whole way and sinks it.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Niang. Here's Harrell. Now here's Milton. McDaniels with it. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Yep, count it. Harrell's got 8.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Cavs have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Milton up top. The 3 is up. Niang, no good. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. LeVert it goes in. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Outside Mitchell. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
With 2 seconds left. And then Harden with the jam.
Woo! Filthy handles from Harden. He loves toying with the D's emotion.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Sixers ahead. They're up by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Outside Tucker. 3-pointer. He can't hit that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Allen. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Tucker with a screen on Garland. For 3, here's Harris. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen finds Mitchell. Back to Allen. Mobley against Tucker. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Harris.
Oh, what strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Harden with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Embiid from outside. Mitchell grabs a miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. High arcing shot. Okoro, no good. The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Mitchell against Harden. Misses the layup. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Mitchell drives in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Melton finds Harris. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Out to the right wing. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Melton. And Mitchell with the slam.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Harden. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Harden. Allen can't get it to go.
When he's got the ball, those inside looks are usually money. Despite the miss, they should keep going to that.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harden. Outside Tucker. 5 to shoot. And here's Harris outside. Drains the triple.
And Harris does not back down. these important possessions. He loves coming through for his guys.
Mobley up top. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots, Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. Now Embiid. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in all too.
Tucker, the pass to Melton. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Harden against Mitchell. Cavaliers with a rebound. Outside Garland. Mitchell against Tucker. And stolen by Melton. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Embiid. Count it!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Melton against Mitchell. Inside. Allen.
Money with power. That's how you do it, big fella.
Now Philadelphia with it. Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. Harden against Mitchell. Reverses. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings it within 1. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Mitchell up top. Melton covers.
Yeah! It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. Harden, the pass to Harris. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team foul.
Three-pointer, Harden. No good from three-point range. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win.
And we'll see you.
Well, if you like free-flowing offenses that pile up the assist, Clark, you've come to the right place.
I tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at small forward and power forward, it's Sparrow and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, when it comes to the Minnesota Timberwolves, for so long, they've struggled to be competitive, but recently, I think they've started to turn things around. I mean, they've got a nice core. They got a taste of the playoffs recently, and now look to build on that.
And for the Timberwolves, Clark, getting the #1 pick in the 2020 draft certainly helped their turnaround.
Yeah, that's rocket fuel when you're trying to move up, and they got a good one, a special one in Anthony Edwards. That guy is going to help them take major strides forward. This is an organization clearly on the rise.
First team foul.
Conley surveying the D. Driving to the basket. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Blocked again. And they'll keep possession. They recover it. They get it back. Edwards passes to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Here's Mitchell. The pass to Okoro. It's stolen by Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. That one doesn't drop, and Cleveland will come the other way. Garland the pass to Mobley. The shot will not fall. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Back to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Hey guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns has had?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Allen. Stolen by Michael Conley. Here's McDaniels. Guarded by Garland. And finished off by McDaniel.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Second free throw, no good. It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The kick out to Towns. Got a piece of it. Garland with it. Conley picks him up. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throw. That's on Jaden McDaniels. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Towns down low. Mobley's there. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jared Allen.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
So he gets them both. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Mitchell trying to free himself. Mobley misses. Timberwolves lead by 5. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
And the rejection by Towns. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Gobert. Drops in the layup for 2.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Mobley looking it over. Out to the wing. Garland with it. Conley picks him up. Lock at 6. Allen a screen on Conley. The wide open look here for Garland. Drills the three-pointer. Garland's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They get the rebound. Over to the left wing. Another shot. Towns. Good D by Mobley.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Mitchell wide open. Offensive rebound.
And what defense there from Gobert, putting that wingspan to work and not allowing anything easy.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving a very few easy points. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Allen, a screen on Conley. Garland dishes to Allen. Mobley outside. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Mitchell driving in. Outside Garland. Here's the screen. Sinks the three-pointer. Garland's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Cavs.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Edwards. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me. Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Garland with the bucket. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Garland against Conley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Edwards with it. And Allen picks him up defensively.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Conley against Garland. From past the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the dunk by Towns.
Towns showing you the quickness and athleticism. They're getting off the floor to throw it down.
Mitchell finds Allen. And that one is good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Right side Towns. Back to Edwards. Drives to the hoop. That shot off. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Mitchell in the corner. Mobley outside. Out to the right wing. Outside Garland. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Garland's got a pair of triples in the second now for Cleveland. Conley kicks to Edwards. Down low, Gobert. The kick out to Towns. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. They get it back. He feeds it to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Mitchell. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Mobley with the block. Goes up again. The Cavaliers pull it in. On the wing, Mitchell. McDaniels defending. Mitchell right side. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Edwards against Mitchell. McDaniels passes to Towns. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Garland. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Garland's got 15 points.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Out to Edwards. Over Mitchell. And that one released in time, but no good. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. They've got Ricky Rubio. He's out there with Karis LeVert, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. LeVert with the wide open look. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Kicks it out to Rubio. Wade on the wing. To the inside. Rubio outside. And he overshot that one, missing. Minnesota leading by 4. Here's Alexander Walker. Anderson right side. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Reed kicks to Prince, and the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Alexander Walker, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
To the paint, here's Lopez, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
The
massive size of Lopez just puts defenses in a pickle. When he's that close, you just have to foul.
Well, Robin Lopez played with 8 different teams through his first 13 seasons in the league, and in a word, a basketball no-man. Those 7-footers always in demand when they can impact both ends of the floor.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Someone like Robin Lopez, Clark, how hard is it to change teams that much?
I don't know, because I never experienced that in my short career, but I imagine it's got to be difficult. But if you're comfortable with yourself and you bring value to your teams, then I think it can be a fairly smooth adjustment.
Stolen by Reed. For Minnesota, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And that one falls for Prince.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
Wade against Anderson. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Now LeVert. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, I think this is big for LeVert's confidence, because the more he connects from distance, I think the more dangerous he'll become as a shooter and offensive player.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 7 inside. Stolen by LeVert. Here's Rubio, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, catching the defender slightly out of position that time. Rubio takes advantage, now goes to the line.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And the second free throw, good. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third. Pass to Anderson. Now here's Reed. Lopez covering.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
It's tipped. Stolen by Wade. Rubio against Prince. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Nice job playmaking by Rubio there. The moment he sees the wide open man, the pass is sent his way.
Count it.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
55 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's LeVert. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Anderson. Passes it to Alexander Walker. The Cavaliers pull it in. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
Well, you know, LeVert is pretty well put together at 6'7", which allows him to bang inside effectively.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. And he's good on the second. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Edwards with it. He's got 10. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Screen by Allen. Garland kicks to Allen. Shoots the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish
play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a 2 guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it's really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Coming in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Garland against Conley. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Garland.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Allen kicks to a Carl. Mitchell on the corner. Five on the clock. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Edwards against Mitchell. Out to Edwards. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Towns sets the pick for Conley. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 9-point game. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
And here's Edwards. To the inside. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Timberwolves leading by 9. Here's Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Mobley, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
To the paint, and Towns throws it down.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Mitchell outside. Dishes it to Garland. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got 20 points.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Outside Conley. Kicks to McDaniels. There's the dish to Towns. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Gobert. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Mitchell a screen on Conley. Garland with the bucket.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition. Trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor is off.
Look out!
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good.
Guys, I tell you what, he's definitely one of the few guys with that move.
And slam dunk by Allen.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy, and teammates feed off of it.
Edwards passes to Gobert. Conley kicks to McDaniel. Edwards looking it over. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Garland with the screen for Mitchell. It's Garland, top of the key. No good from outside. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Edwards with the stops.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Garland the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here on Cup.
Thanks. For tuning in to two. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. Now here's Conley. Here's Edwards. Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Here's Harden. Good work defensively by Towns. Edwards for 3. Drops in the 3. Edwards has got 5 points.
Well, you can see Karl Anthony Towns now is beyond just looking for his own shot. He's understanding, let me make the guys around me feel good.
Now here's Harden. Tucker finds Embiid. Back to Tucker. And here's Harden. Clock at 6. Out to Harris. Pass to Maxey. The 3 is up. The Sixers again can't hit.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves. Recording their second winning season since 2005. Getting on track for future success.
Now here's Harden. Now here's Harris. And he banks in the layup.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles. Building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Now here's Towns. Back to Daniels. 4 on the clock. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Oh, that's a strong finish. And Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Now here's Towns. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, we know how capable and consistent Karl Anthony Towns can be when he gets this kind of inside position. Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And here's Edwards outside. He drops it from range. Edwards has got 8 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Out to Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Towns. And the layup falls. He's got 7.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's McDaniels. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Edwards. To the left side wing. Pass to Towns. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Dedmon's checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Embiid, a screen on McDaniels. Here's Embiid. Maxey with it. Back to Embiid. Over to the wing. Here's Dedmon. No good from outside.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Outside Edwards. 24 seconds left in the first quarter here. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
There's the 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Domination in the first. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players in the history of the game, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. It doesn't go for him. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Harden against Towns. Back to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Towns. The 3. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. The 76ers shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. Back to Harden. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. Now Embiid. He's guarded by Conley. Embiid misses. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent, elite defenders in the game.
Here's Harden, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Of course, with Gobert, it still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And B.A., at this point, I find that inexcusable. You just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
And here's Edwards outside. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is hot highly accurate tonight.
Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, BA, certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Conley passes to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Embiid with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Dedmon finds Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Man, that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Outside Conley. Beyond the arc. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Conley. Edwards got 23.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Pass to Towns. Right side Edwards. There's the drive, and Edwards slams it in.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Embiid, a screen on McDaniels. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Nails the wide-open jumper. Embiid's got his first basket.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Right wing. Now Towns. 9 points in the game. Back to Edwards. Fires the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Conley. The layup misses. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Harris passes to Dedmon. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Towns. Here's Edwards. And he drives in. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Couldn't avoid the charge even with the little hop step.
Melton on the wing. Some solid defense from Edwards. A dominating first half of play and some rally good stuff. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got the Anthony Melton, George Niang out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Jalen McDaniels, and it's Milton in at the 1. It's McDaniels on the wing. Milton passes to Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
This young guy is an absolute monster at the rim. So tough for opponents to match Harrell's level of physicality.
Pass to Noel. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Noel's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Down low. Here's Harrell. That one falls.
Yeah, there's such ferocity and energy when you're trying to contend with Montrezl Harrell. So skilled at converting through contact.
And that one misses. Minnesota's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Back to Alexander Walker. Reed sets a screen. To the middle. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Melton outside. Back to Niang. McDaniels, a screen on Anderson. To the paint. Stolen by Anderson. Stolen by Melton. Pass to Niang. He goes up, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Milton passes to Melton. Here's Niang. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. Niang's got 5 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Noel. Fires the 3. Here's Alexander Walker. Another miss by Minnesota. The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Outside McDaniels. On the wing, Milton. To the inside, Harrell. And Harrell! And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People will worry that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA
The previous play is under review.
policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
So you love the anticipation, the burst to get to the basketball first off the glass. Taurean Prince doing work right now.
Melton outside. To the wing, right side. Pass to Milton. Melton on the wing. That shot is off. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Alexander Walker. Prince. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Prince has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
A nice shot by Milton.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Here's Alexander Walker. And it's Harrell with a rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And Minnesota calls time here. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there.
All right, everyone, give a big hand to your first Avenue.
1:03 left to play in the third quarter here. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Towns, the shot misses. Some solid defense from Maxey. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Tucker with a screen on Edwards. Harden from outside. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Embiid, a screen on McDaniels. Harden from outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game.
The unselfish play by Anthony Edwards' teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Here's Embiid. The Sixers again can't hit. Embiid with a steal. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Timberwolves ahead, just dominate. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Harden. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Maxey passes to Embiid. And here's Harden, just 4 to shoot. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Goes up again. Out to Harris. For 3, Maxey. The offensive rebound. And then Embiid with the dunk.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Gobert inside. He's against Tucker. Gobert, that's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
And the 76ers making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. Outside Edwards. Knocks down the triple. Edwards has got 30 points.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
Harden, the pass to Dedmon. For 3, James Harden, and that's good.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Edwards for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Three-pointer Embiid. No good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Outside Edwards. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Outside Edwards. Going inside. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important. Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Off target from three-point range. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. The shake. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Conley passes to Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. Back to Edwards. With the drive. And James Harden pulls it down.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Maxey finds Dedmon. This one for 3. Harden misses.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Edwards. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now. On the attack, Embiid. The shot, no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, one thing to learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Edwards.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Here's Embiid. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to guard Embiid. I mean, you can body him up, get physical with him, and he still finds a way to score.
From deep, Conley. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Harris on the wing. Left side, Maxey. Pass to Harden. Back to Dedmon. Harris right side. 6 on the shot clock. Now Embiid. Takes a 3. Harden misses.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Anthony Edwards has got a well-rounded offensive game. He can't put it on the deck and draw contact. Shows you right there.
And both free throws good for Edwards. 8 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Harden. Here's Embiid. Back to Dedmon. And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForge.
We hope you enjoy.
drawing down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Look at the 76ers starting group. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot.
Oh, what strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game. Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Harden the pass to Embiid. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
The wide open look here for Garland. They grab their own miss, and Mobley throws it down. Chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Tucker finds Harden. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Embiid, and it's sent back by Mitchell. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. He takes it. Oh,
wow. Goodness. Man. A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Harden. Embiid wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Garland against Harden. Mobley outside. A floater. Back to Garland. Mitchell with it. Maxey covering. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Harden kicks to Embiid. That one a little long. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy. Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Mobley finds Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on. Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
It's stolen by Harris. Pushing it up. Dedmon with it. He's picked up by Mobley, and he gets the bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now, here's Garland. Fires from deep. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down low. Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Harris's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 10. And here's Garland for three. Another three for Cleveland.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Garland the pass to Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. Now, here's Melton. Not a lot of room. To the middle, here's Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is why you get Harris the rock inside. They can trust his judgment down there.
A pass that long had better be on target. Otherwise, it's impossible to make a play.
Stolen by Okoro. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Cavaliers lead by 11. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing
for Philadelphia. We've got Harden. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Anthony Melton. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
that body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future if you're a team like the 76ers?
No, you should have 100% focus on here and now. Why? Because players like Embiid only come around every 20, 30 years in your franchise. So you should just hedge all of your bets and try and get it done while you have the window.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from it at all.
No, that's the direction. You look at the champions, the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers, they have all done the same thing. They went into win-now mode.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 9.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Here's Harden, and he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Allen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
The break started with the steal by Allen. Look, those live ball turnovers, they will get you.
Embiid with the screen on Garland. From deep Harden, another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player. Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
But we'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Mobley, left side. Shoots from 12. Mitchell wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. 16 points for him. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
Back to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Dedmon. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And that's 18 points for Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Embiid. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Garland finds Mitchell. Mobley wide open. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. In the corner, it's Mobley. Deflects the pass. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. And he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. And Harden with the stuff.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Mitchell looking it over. He kicks it to Okoro. Sweet move. It's hauled in by the 76ers. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Melton passes to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, look, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
LeVert inside the line. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And a chance. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
LeVert out there with it. Ricky Rubio, and there's Robin Lopez, and it's Wade in at the power forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
LeVert against Maxey. Rubio in the corner. Wade with no one around. No good on the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Niang kicks to McDaniels. Another 3 for Philadelphia. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place Right now, a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Here's Rubio. Here's Osman. Kicks it out to Rubio. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now the 76ers on the break. Milton the pass to Harrell. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Osman the pass away. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for McDaniel. A nice shot by LeVert.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
Here's Harrell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. The 76ers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. He makes one of two that time.
And when you think of Harrell, his endless energy is what comes to mind first. This guy just hustles and works every moment he's out there.
Wade, right side. From outside the arc. Milton grabs the board. The 76ers trail by 20. Takes the three. Rubio with the rebound. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Wade passes to Lopez. Wade outside. This one for three. Drills it from outside.
Moving once again. He is one of the best shooters in the league.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded closer. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
It's stolen by Milton. Plays it in off the breakaway.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Here's LeVert. 8 points for him. Wade kicks to LeVert. Here's Osman. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers trail by 21. Harrell finds Maxey. Now Tucker puts up a three. And it's Osman with the rebound. Wade outside. Passes it to LeVert. And Lopez has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. Philadelphia's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And it's tough for defenders to match Harrell's energy. He just never stops working.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooting.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. There's a check in for Philadelphia. James Harden comes in for Shake Milton.
If there's one guy out there that can do instant damage, it's Harden. Look, he makes a play on one end, then goes solo on the break.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Garland the pass to Okoro. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And Harden with the stuff.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Launches it. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cleveland ahead, up by
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The 76ers trail by 16. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Embiid. Tobias Harris is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Harden. And it's Maxey in at the 2 spot.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Dedmon's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 17. Garland with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Garland the pass to Mobley. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Kicks it out to Garland. Cleveland gets it back. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range. Garland's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Back to Allen, and stolen by Harris. From deep, Harden, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Mobley.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Back to Garland. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Mobley. And that one is off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Harden the pass to Harris. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And that's the physicality he has, muscling through contact. Harris uses all of the tools to get his points.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
A nice shot by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
In the corner, Okoro with it. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 13. Maxey passes to Embiid. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
The drive by Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall. Harden with the defensive effort. The 76ers trail by 11. Harris kicks to Maxey. Shoots over Garland. The offensive rebound. Embiid, the pass to Harris. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Garland dishes to Allen. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Maxey passes to Harris. Yep, that one goes in there. 8 points for Tobias Harris.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Allen with it. Now defended by Embiid. And Allen slams it in.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's
That's exactly what you need to do.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okoro. He dishes it to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mitchell against Maxey. And Allen slams it in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And Garland has it in the corner. From deep three-point range. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. And so here is Philadelphia. 9-point game. From deep Harden. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Now Mitchell. The dish now to Allen. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home.
73.
towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at point guard. And for Cleveland, Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. Outside for Mitchell. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Garland. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Picked by Gobert. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. The drive by Garland. Mitchell uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Edwards for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach. with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well-coordinated play there. I mean, Towns rolls off at the right time. So important, the timing of that roll, and shows good finishing ability on the move.
Garland for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Outside Garland for 3. Allen. He's off on that one. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Gobert with it. He's picked up by Garland. He gets it in there.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
The 3 from Okoro. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
The 3 from Mitchell. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mitchell's got 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The kick out to Conley. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. From downtown. Man, that one's good. Mitchell for 3. 11 points in the game.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
And that one's good from Conley.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Over McDaniels. Mobley, no good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Picked by Gobert. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Outside McDaniels. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Down low. And stolen by Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. Pass to Gobert. Another shot. Right side McDaniels. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Just a big-time effort from Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size and his position. You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
Conley passes to Gobert. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Out to the right wing. Inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow, so you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluidly.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And it's Gobert penetrating. And the shot goes down.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
The three from Mitchell. Allen, that one's good. Mitchell making the play. Allen's got 6 points.
Boy, demonstrating his confidence there, guys. Allen, even when guarded closely, very comfortable taking this shot.
Here he goes. That's tipped.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
No good that time. For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Towns. The shot comes out. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Allen a screen. Garland for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And here comes the break. Here's Conley. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The legs of Conley, they work just fine getting out there on that break.
Mitchell against McDaniels. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Pass to Towns. Gobert with a screen on Mobley. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Towns doing a nice job with a smart play there, getting the ball to a ready shooter instead of trying to force it himself.
Mobley, a screen on McDaniels. Back to Allen. Driving inside, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
There's a minute 12 left in the second. Towns can't get it to go.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside Garland. Lots of room. Mobley passes to Allen. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Conley against Garland. Picked by Gobert. Pass to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Outside McDaniels. The rebound by Allen.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Garland against Conley. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Downs passes to Conley. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
LeVert outside. Stripped away. Anderson for three. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. Well, these teams...
The previous play is under review.
Karoom. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors as this is a big call.
Yeah, and the officials on the floor will make the final determination after it.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
What they're seeing.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So nope. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Cavaliers ahead. Up by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court for the Timberwolves, they've got Taurean Prince. Kyle Anderson is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Noel in at the 1 spot. You know, Naz Reid initially went undrafted in 2019.
Hey, B.A., that happens to plenty of talented guys. The NBA is a hard league, and a lot of good players have to sometimes go through things to make it. Luckily, systems like the G League give players like Naz Reid an opportunity to grow and go there. So you keep growing like Reid did, and eventually you might find yourself in the NBA.
LeVert finds Lopez. Here's Osman. Clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Good on the second one.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Alexander Walker. A slam dunk by Reid. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
It's Lopez, high post. Out to Rubio. Back to Lopez. Pass to Osman. Now here's LeVert. Not a lot of room. And he's off from 17. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Osman. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Rubio finding the open man. It seems that's exactly what he was built to do. It's what he's paid to do.
Anderson passes to Reid. A slam dunk by Reid.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Rubio passes to Lopez. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half. A slam dunk by Reid.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
LeVert left side. And here's Lopez from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
The Cavs trailing. Now LeVert. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Lopez gets it to go.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The Timberwolves have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Pass to Noel. Back to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
A minute 9 left in the third quarter. And here's LeVert for three. Unable to get that one. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Inside. Stolen. Outside Rubio. Lopez can't hit. For Minnesota, they've gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Pass to Anderson. On the wing, Noel. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The three. And another miss by Cleveland. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
To the inside. Stolen by Reed. 1 second left. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Clock at 4. Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Edwards. Mobley with the block. On the wing, Mitchell. McDaniels covering. Out to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Garland against Edwards. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him hard to guard in the pick and roll.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Back to Mobley. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Down low. And stolen by Gobert. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration. BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine, even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Mobley on a screen. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And Edwards slams it in.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Gobert with a screen on Mitchell. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Chalk up 2 there. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Huge bucket from Gobert, answering the call when his team needs it.
Allen with a screen on McDaniels. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Edwards. Towns on a screen. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Here's Mitchell. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Outside Conley. 46 seconds left in the fourth. The kick out to Edwards. McDaniels. Cash.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And Edwards, here we go. Out to the right wing. Now here's Towns. Oh, there's the alley. The shot off that time.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win.
And they thank you for joining us for tonight's